I don't know when you niggas understand, man. I don't know when you niggas will understand. I just don't understand it, bro. I don't get it, man. I just don't fucking get it. Niggas like this YK whatever. So go over after the basketball game, which this little hoe, I don't even know if she know anything about basketball. They just got her out there. I don't know what's so special about this broad. It's like she can't rap. All she do is twerk. She's raggedy. Um, she constantly disrespects her dude everywhere. So this dude actually coming grabbing her and kissing her and shit. And I'm just thinking like, at first I'm like, this ain't nothing to really fuck right now. She over trying to sue this nigga for doing. I'm thinking like, what is up with these women and trying to sue these brothers, man? I don't understand it. Trey Songz, Tyrese, all these guys, man. Chris Brown, you know, a lot of this shit that's going on, man, with black men get sued and shit. So this nigga being reckless, man. You don't just force your way into a chick, let alone a hoe. Like, it's for. I mean, like I'm saying, I'm not condoning what he did, but at the same time, man, I don't give a fuck about this Sukihana bitch. I don't give a fuck. So you have. This is what gets me. People have sympathy for what she goes through, but y'all didn't even get on her when she was twerking next to a 10-year-old boy. So please make that make sense. But yet you supposedly want me to feel sorry for her. Man, fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. I don't give a fuck about her. Oh man, she did it. I'm like, yeah, the same chick that talk about her pussy is good, which probably ain't. You got niggas like Bubba Dub want to eat her ass and shit. Like, come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. You niggas ain't got no taste, man. If niggas is going crazy over her and this Ice Spice bitch or whatever, I'm thinking like, dog, y'all have no credibility. Y'all have no standards. Y'all just terrible, man. Just fucking terrible. Y'all, some of the stuff that y'all dudes like, man, I gotta just shake my head. Cause you niggas is lost. Y'all niggas is lost. And trying to pull what was it? They trying to do like a lawsuit or something like that. I'm like, come on, man. Y'all gotta do better than that. Y'all gotta do way better than that. Way better. I just, y'all just gotta know. Y'all gotta have more quality with these women, man. Y'all gotta stop chasing these hoes, bitches, and scallies. Or as my man Angry Man would call them, strags. Y'all gotta stop messing with these chicks, man. Y'all just gotta, man. I just gotta shake my head at these niggas like this, man. It's ridiculous. It's incredible, man. Like, y'all just aim for the lowest type of chicks and swear they all that, man. We probably ain't even gonna hear from this bitch probably the next 5 to 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And then with her, nobody says something about her. Nobody gets on her about disrespecting her dude everywhere. Nobody says that. Nobody says something about the video she do. She gets praised for that. See, that's the problem with a lot of these women, man. They get praised for just ignorant stuff, dumb stuff, and just being a hoe. But then when you telling them about themselves, now you're the bad guy. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be people that's going to be on me because I'm talking about her. And then they're going to get on me, start talking about how I look or whatever. I'm like, okay, that's fine. Cool. But ask yourself this question. Do you really condone the stuff that she does? on an everyday basis, if she is a parent, how can you be cool with her doing all this stuff if she a parent? You know what I'm saying? How can you approve of something that Janine Monáe, like, she had to get sexual for people to recognize her? So it just tells you that sex sells nowadays. But with this Raggedy chick, man, like, come on, man. She the type of person you can't even take out in public. She's just embarrassing everywhere. She has no home training. I don't even know she had a father in her life. But, and you know, I don't know where she's from Miami. And then she was from that Love and Hip Hop Miami, where Trina was her protege. So that just tells you right there. She over there fighting, disrespect. Come on, man. Stop. But these are the type of women you like. Fellas, you like these rats. You impregnate these same rats. So that just tells me about you. This dude, man, he's a fucking idiot. You know you can't be grabbing on chicks and forcing yourself and kissing and grabbing necks and all that. Like, come on, man. You can't do that to women. Not these Me Too chicks. Not these not when it's the Rainbow Coalition that's going on. You can't do that when stuff is going on, when especially not around Pride Month. You definitely can't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Stop. Just stop. Y'all gotta get more classy women, bro. Y'all gotta leave these strags alone, man. It's like y'all gotta have somebody that you feel comfortable hanging out with and going out with and spending your money. Like, women like that, that's the definition of a city girl. You don't want to fuck around with city girls. Just like with the whole Young Miami thing, talking about, oh, if I had a daughter, I don't want her to be like me because I'm a hoe. I don't want her to be a hoe. Really? So you don't mind doing that, but you ain't gonna teach your daughter. Cause I don't want her to be a city girl. Oh, so I guess city girl is not within. Cause you know she ain't gonna get married anytime soon. If that nigga Diddy marry her stupid ass, then but Diddy's a trick anyway. So what else is new? But women like that, the Sukihanas, the Young Miamis, the Megan Thee Stallions, and all these women, I have no fucking sympathy for these bitches at all. None. These lying bitches, these so-called, oh, I'm so scared. I'm scared, but yet you ain't scared to shake your ass and rap about your pussy and twerking and all that. But you ain't scared to do that. But yet you scared to go the legal route. Come on, man. When will we stop having sympathy for these raggedy ass hoes? We gotta stop that shit, man. You niggas is too forgiving. Too forgiving for these women. This is why dating and trying to get into a relationship with some of these chicks is not the fucking business. Now, if you with a good chick or whatever, then that's cool. Much respect for that. If you got a good woman and she likes you for you and she can be 50-50 and all that, that's cool. But this is the thing. Most of these females are not going to be 50-50. They ain't going to care about you. They ain't going to do stuff for you and all that stuff. Not as much as you doing for her. So, fellas, you got to watch out for that shit, man. These women will try to clean you out, fuck you over, try to purposely have kids by you just to get a check. You got some of these lazy women out here that don't want to do nothing, but just sit at home and just live off you and just live this princess passenger side life or just a queen life and don't want to do nothing. And then at home and don't even want to do nothing at home. It's like, come on, bro. Really? You don't want to fuck around with no lazy chick, man. You don't. And in this country, there's a lot of lazy females. that don't want to do nothing but want to just live off you, live off your hard work and stuff, and then tell you you ain't getting no money. And these women like, oh, this ain't enough money. 50,000, 70,000 ain't enough money. But yet you ain't out here doing nothing. So what does that say about you? How you gonna talk about a man's salary, but yet you don't want to do nothing and don't bring nothing to the table? Which I'm gonna speak about that too, about women not bringing anything but the table. Oh, I'm definitely gonna do that shit. Oh, for sure. That's coming. But I have no sympathy for this Sukihana chick, bro. None. Yes, it's fucked up what happened to you. But it's fucked up the shit that you've done thus far to 10-year-old boy, your body, and everything else. Your records, terrible. Come on, man. You got niggas out here you got niggas and celebrity niggas out here that want to eat her ass. And I'm thinking like, y'all some nasty motherfuckers if you want to do something with her. Like, come on, man. Come on, bruh. Like, really? All these girls like that. It's just, sometimes these ain't even worth smashing. Like a Young Miami, a Megan Thee Stallion, a Nicki Minaj. Smash. They ain't worth getting married to. You know what I'm saying? But the Lil Kims, who started all this bullshit. Now you got these women out here that's thinking they all that. These little average, below average chicks, man, thinking they all that because a couple of niggas that simped on them. Now they think that, hey, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what's up, Big Cal? Oh, bro, don't get me started on Mariah Mills, man. Mariah Mills is a hoe. Now, I will say this though, her films, know what she doing with them films, but that's it. That's another chick. I have no sympathy for no porn bitch or no stripper bitch. None of them chicks. I have no love for them either. You out here getting money off dudes, but yet you don't want to be labeled a hoe and all of this. Like, man, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. But label you don't want to. I don't want to be labeled as this or nothing like that. That's why you got women like Jasmine Cashmere and a few other ones that said, "Fuck this shit. I'm going to church route." And you got some of these women. The shit. That white chick, August Amy's or whatever, man, people was harassing her on Twitter and Instagram to the point where, dude, she killed herself. She committed suicide on herself because she couldn't take that criticism. I think she made a remark about, I think, gays or something like that. I can't even totally remember. But, dude, she killed herself after those remarks, and people got on her to the point where she killed herself. Like, that lifestyle is not cool as people think. Dude, I've dated strippers. I've dated porn chicks. The stuff that they go through and stuff that they do will fucking blow your fucking mind. Blow your fucking mind. They got people that will follow them. They got customers that will literally follow them to the house, to their house. You got some of them that will literally follow, that won't let out until the club ends. And it's just like, come on, man. Now you doing too much. You doing too fucking much. But that's the simping that goes out here, man. The sympathy, like with these type of women, I have no sympathy for, because you know what you can get yourself into. So you know there's some simping ass niggas. You know there's some dudes that are just wild and shit, and just be out there. They'll spend money on anything. They'll harass you. But these women will not keep their mouth shut about nothing, bruh. You give them money, they're still going to talk. It doesn't matter. These women are going to talk. That's what they do. They fucking talk. They tell everybody's business. It's just not going to, it's like you can't tell a woman, oh yeah, here's some money. Keep your mouth shut. Bill Cosby said that shit. Tiger Woods did try that shit. Didn't work for them. But if you white, you could probably get away with that shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you're a black man, you can't get away with shit like that. Hell no. Hell no. Harvey Weinstein and did all that shit. I don't think he's went to jail at all. You know what I'm saying? Kevin Spacey fucked around with a young chick. You know his shit. He ain't going to jail. The teacher chick that got pregnant by a high school kid. Nothing happened to her. Oh, but let that be a man that do that. Oh man, he'll go to jail for the rest of his life. Come on now. Now you see why I don't have sympathy for these women, bro. I don't. These are the same women who fuck around and stay in abusive relationships. You gonna get yourself killed. I know a chick, bro. She was younger, about 25. This happened a few years ago. I picked her up at this house. She said these dudes raped her and tried to have sex with her in sleep. And I'm thinking like, yo, you can't go back there no more. Like, don't go back there no more. Next thing I know, I go on her page. It says, remember her. So I'm thinking like, remember, like what the fuck going on? Come to find out, dude, she got killed in that same exact house. She got killed in that same exact house I picked her up at. Her, 2 other people got killed and they burnt their house down. I'm looking at myself like, why the fuck did she go back to that shit? And then I'm thinking like, that's fucked up. And my heart goes out to her still. She was a cool chick. She beautiful chick, very nice body. Was in the military. So I got mad. I had mad respect for her. She was a little weird at times, and sometimes she was just, do her own thing. And I respected that. But it was just fucked up when I found out. I kind of seen some pictures on her page. It was like an armed forces type of funeral and stuff like that. They did a good job. So give her that. But man, with some of these women, man, you just cannot feel sorry for. They put themselves in these positions. Mariah Mills is a fucking idiot. This is the epitome of a woman that needs attention and that's going through some mental issues, bro. Like she's literally going through some mental issues. Like you're threatening a team to not sign Zion because of information that you have. Then you get his name tattooed on your face. That is one of the stupidest things a woman can do is get a tattoo on her fucking face. That shit to me is exactly, Cal. She's older than this dude, and she's doing dumb shit like this. She's going nuts, but then this is what porno bitches do. Got his name tattooed on her face, bro. That is one of the dumb. Like Amber Rose did that. That chick Danger from Flavor of Love, beautiful ass bitch, but an idiot for putting a tattoo on your face. Why? I'm not even a fan of Mike Tyson doing that shit. But why in the fuck would you get a tattoo on your face, man? Like, that shit is horrible. She got bad stash on her forehead. Are you serious? That's terrible, man. That is, oh my God. You see what I mean? These women are fucking ridiculous, man. They horrible. But yet, you have to respect these women. No. You don't have to respect no female. I did not know that's what that shit said, man. That bitch ain't been the same since Kanye left her ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, her and Wiz Khalifa, like, that bitch got issues. That bitch got issues. Wasn't it the same? Yeah, she fucked around. Was she the one who was fight? Yeah, she went and fought Jocelyn on that show, didn't she? Man, come on, bro. That shit is crazy. But that's how these women are, man. Like, they fucked up. They very fucked up. But that's how this shit is. But men allow them to keep this mentality. I mostly blame us because we allow these women to act the way that they act, do the shit that they do. You know what I'm saying? So why would you let a woman act like that in public, man? Like that whole Jocelyn shit. That, bruh, y'all gotta do better with the selections of the women y'all pick, man. I mean, Jocelyn be fighting every fucking where. Another Tommy Lee, that's another one, fighting every fucking where. You know what I'm saying? Like the Sukihanas be arguing, talking shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's ridiculous, man. The way these women be acting it's embarrassing, man. And then you wonder why these brothers be going to white girls. This is another perfect example. Some of these women don't know how to fucking act. Now, again, I'm not saying all black women are like this. Not saying that. I'm saying most of them act like this. I'm not saying all. So the all police, please don't come at me. I'm saying most. Some. However you want to put it. But that shit is crazy. Said when black girls drop, it's the that Flavor Love and the Surreal Life and all of that stuff pretty much was the start of the shit. The Road Rule. No, Real World was really the start of that shit. That was the start of the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what topped it off. And people, Jerry Springer and all that shit just made it even worse. Now you got these women out here that's acting like this. But guys, I blame dudes because they allowing these women to act like this. They allowing these women to be the fighting and then just being disrespectful and all of this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? In certain countries, they don't do that shit. They stand by their laws. You don't see no Arab shit going crazy. You don't see some of these women in other countries going nuts. But you see American women going ridiculous, man. These women be acting ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? So I would tell my guys, man, just be careful who you deal with. Because some of these women will get you hurt. They'll set you up. Some of these women even got dudes already and won't tell you. And then next thing you know, you get killed. Or you trying to be a captain, save a dude, and it costs you your life. It's not worth that. You know what I'm saying? So I would tell dudes, man, just continue being you, make your money, and let these women come to you. These women ain't going nowhere. They're not going nowhere. They're going to be in the same place they're going to be at. So make your money, do your research on these women, man, and get you a good one. Get you a good one, man. Don't get these women that's going to get you in trouble. Don't get these gold digger type women, man. Just don't do that. Be smart with your selection. in what you do. Be smart with the choices you make, and just really, really make sure that when you're doing your picking, really get to know this person. If she's coming out the gate asking for money and stuff like that, that's the chick you don't need to be messing with anyway. If she has no conversation skills, you can't fuck with that. If she's constantly just trying to just call shit and do shit and all this, you don't need to be coming around that shit at all. A lot of these women are just so fucked up. You shouldn't even deal with it. You shouldn't even deal with it. You gotta concentrate on yourself before you even get involved with any women, before you take any girl out to dinner, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then if you taking her out to dinner and she don't like the places you take her, then that just tells you right then and there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I recently was hanging out with this chick, man, and she's we go to a couple places, whatever. This, I don't even consider this a date. We just hanging out. So went to this Dairy Queen to meet her at. She's cool, whatever, and it's like that. So asked her, hey, you want something out here? She's like, no. So then she's like, oh, we should go to tropical smoothie or whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. So go up there, and I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm thinking, okay, so she orders and shit. So I'm too busy talking to this other lady about, some other shit or whatever. So that's kind of throwing me off, whatever. So talking about just getting the app, getting the tropical smoothie app and whatever, and then talking about some other stuff, whatever. So my mind is that way. So then she orders a smoothie, and then she's like, oh, so then the price comes, and I'm like, shit, I ain't got a problem paying for it. She's like, oh no, it's all right, it's okay, it's cool. I was like, you sure? It's like, yeah, it's cool. So we both get our stuff, and she storms up out that bitch. So I'm like, what the fuck? So come back towards her. She's like, oh yeah, I gotta go handle this business, whatever. So I'm like, I said, oh damn, okay. So I'm like, all right, ain't think nothing of it. So the very next day, dude, she texts me talking about something. Yeah, I can't mess with dudes who don't want to pay and all this shit. I'm like, bitch, I told you I would pay, but you said you didn't want me to pay. So I don't get what the fuck you mad at me for. I don't get it. And I don't need that, and then you behind me and all that. And I'm thinking like, so you felt embarrassed that you had to pay for a $6-7 smoothie when I was trying to pay for that myself. But yet, when I tried to get you something at Dairy Queen, you said you didn't want nothing. So that's when I was just like, you know what, man, fuck this bitch. I'm good. So I got the fuck up. I was just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue with her. I'll just let her be her, and I'm done. So I've noticed that as I get older, man, I'm not gonna argue with these women no more. I can't do it. It's not in me to argue with these women no more. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I'm getting too old to be arguing with women. So I'm just like, you know what? That's what you want to do. Even if I'm right or wrong, whatever, I'm like, okay, cool. That's what you want to do? Fine. It is what it is. I ain't got time for it. You do you. So after that shit, immediately blocked her fucking ass. Fuck that bitch. And then it's like she's a couple years older than me. She's like 43, 44 years old. So for her to act like that, man, it's some childish shit. So I'm like, yeah, whatever. It is what it is. Hope you find what the fuck you looking for, whatever the fuck that is. But it is what it is. But yeah, man. But guys, man, y'all gotta just watch what y'all do, man. Y'all gotta just always keep your head on the swivel. Watch out for these women, and they wild out here. like Cal said, man, they wild. You got to watch yourself, watch your money, watch your surroundings. Don't let these women know where the fuck you live at right off the bat, because they can set you up too. You know what I'm saying? They can set you up too. So I would say just watch out for that. And just stay on your money trail, man. Just stay focused on you and doing you. These same women gonna be around. You don't have to force yourself to own women to do anything. You don't want to catch no case. You don't want to do that. So that's my thing, man. But I'm gonna holler at y'all later, man. I did this video longer than what I was supposed to. I didn't mean to do that. So but I want to just thank everybody for looking at the video. Big thanks to Cal, man. Thanks, Cal, for looking at the being on the video, man. More to come. Tell me what y'all think I should do, or the next videos I should do, man, because I got a lot in the chamber I want to do. And I'm gonna just make it do what it do, man. This ain't gonna stop. For everybody who's doing YouTubes and stuff like that, man, just go out there. Whatever type of videos y'all want to do, just do that shit, man. Instead of watching other people's shit, the more you watch other people's shit to learn, do your own shit. If you watching YouTube for like 8 all day and shit, make the time to make your own shit. Use some of that time to make your own shit. I've seen myself looking at other people's shit, and I'm thinking like, damn, man, all the time I look at other people's stuff, I need to be working on my own shit. So that's exactly what I'm going to try to do. I'm getting back into this YouTube shit. So I'm trying to do what I can, man. I'm trying. God damn it, I'm trying. Shit. But y'all give me some feedback, man. Tell me what y'all want me to do, what topics I should speak on, man. Or just not only just topics, but what stuff you think I should do. And things that can make that to get more people to chime in on my stuff and to be on it. So I take any type of advice, I take any type of criticism, man. So please let me know. Until then, man, I'll holler at y'all. Peace out.